So this was submitted as a 12, which would be an imperf, type 1. The problem is, the first thing that stands out is that it's type 2.
Oops.
And the second thing that stands out is there are perf tips.
that might indicate
There
it's a
are
type
tips.
2 also.
where there should not be.
If it's a type 2, are there any imperfs of type 2? Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure if my memory, I mean, there are proofs. The other option is, are there type 2 proofs?
No.
So there's nothing that this could be. It has to be a perforated stamp.
There's type 3 proof.
Is that also cut off at the top and the bottom?
No, it's got the little notch in the bottom.
Okay, so to the best of my knowledge, type 2,
Type 2.
it has to be perforated.
So this was submitted as a 117, 12-cent pictorial mint. It has all the appearance of being never hinged, but I'm frightened at just looking at it.
Wow.
Frightened that what?
I'm frightened just looking at it.
I think he's gonna. It's a joke because it's obviously so obvious that none of us are gonna miss it.
It looks good.
It looks
Oh.
really good.
It looks quite,
Too good?
yeah. It looks a little bit too good. I put my
What did it say,
117
proof-like?
next to it. Yeah, it
I
looks
haven't seen it yet.
proof-like. Yeah. But it's got a grill.
Okay. From way over here, the gum color looks about right.
Yeah,
I can see what's going on here, but what was the conclusion?
that there's perforations where there should not be perforations.
Oh, I saw.
Clearly trimmed stamp. That is
Rebacked.
That is somebody did bad things to that stamp
Might
and it
not
should
be easier
sue.
than us.
I like the self-adhesive perfs at the bottom.
Yeah.
But they didn't just. Oh my, yeah. There's like a full row of perfs at the bottom. It's not. You can't just. You don't just see the perfs. It's been
They've left
rebacked
them
and
there.
they've taken the perfs. They've left the perfs on there. No, this is
They
like.
colored it in so that you can't see the perfs.
This is the worst repair I've ever seen in my life. This is
Was
horrible.
this your first day on the job?
I didn't realize how bad that was. How come you guys aren't like you guys should be like, there was no oh my god from you guys.
Because I've seen worse.
No, but hearing Mark talk about it, he's so low. Mark's he's got such what is it? Such low.
Monotone.
And he's just
Low key.
so straight about it. He's the straight man.
Nonchalant.
Yeah.
First thing I'd say is it's way too well centered to be a 117.
Oh, did you want to look at it, Tom?
Yeah.
I'll be polite because I'm gonna always have the oh my god reactions.
So we should give you the microphone.
Right.
No, I'm not. I'm just here for what comic relief.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the deal with this?
Do you like it?
They've got to show it to me first, and then I get to make my crazy reaction. Oh wow, look at those perfs. They are like wait, those are so sharp you could probably cut your fingers on them.
Yeah, because that would be an $1,800 stamp if it's real.
And looking at the grill on the back, it's obviously regummed, but the colors, and look at how the gum is in the perfs.
It's a decent job.
I
It would-
I
it would
think it's a little
fool-
bit better than decent.
It would definitely fool, maybe not an advanced collector, but an intermediate collector. It would definitely fool an intermediate collector, I think.
But I think it was re-perfed first before it was gummed.
Yeah,
Because if you look at the perf holes, you can see a lot of gum within the perf holes there. So
yeah.
obviously,
but they
it was
did a
gummed
really
first.
good job with the gum.
An amazing
It
job.
doesn't soak through the grill points. It doesn't. It sits on the grill points like it was gummed before it was grilled.
Yeah.
Which
There's
it
no
may
gum
have
on-
been.
And sometimes in the grill, it sucks into the front part of it.
Yeah,
None
so
of-
I think it was grilled after it was gummed.
but there's
The grill's
there's
fake.
fully grill.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But there's full grill points here. You really think you don't think that?
They're X's. They go like this.
But
There's
that's what you
that's
expect
what
to see
they're
on
supposed
it.
to be.
Yeah, that's what
On that?
on a
Yeah.
pictorial. Yeah.
too clean.
That's what I thought, it looks too clean.
Yeah.
Grill looks fake.
And for the
What's-
trifecta, this one has
What's the opinion we're going
white
with on
gum.
this? What's your
My personal opinion,
yes?
because I haven't fully examined it, but my opinion is it's a proof.
My opinion is it's a 117 P4 that has been shaved and
I didn't dip it. Is there any irregularity to it?
No, it's very
Wow.
clean. Isn't that great? What's going around now is a 119, appears never hinged, mint.
The
It
gum
is
is totally wrong.
Scary.
Yeah, it's
The terps
white
are all
gum.
wrong.
And look at how white the paper is.
And when you dip it, it stays white.
Oh.
But getting back to this, so we're gonna call it, you think perforated proof?
Yes.
I don't know, that, I looked at it to see for a little bit of unevenness to the paper.
Right.
When I held it up
I
to the
think they
light, I
just did
didn't,
a great job shaving it.
I suspect, I also didn't see any fibers on the
Yeah.
front that you would
Yeah.
usually see with a P3. You could be right about a P4, but I was going with P3.
The problem with that is that I think on this one,
The paper's not right for a P3.
yeah,
I know what you're saying, and I agree with you, but it looks so even for a P4.
I understand. Not having dipped it and examined it fully,
Yeah.
my first inclination is that these are both P4s.
I mean,
right.
it's
but there's no
obvious that it's-
P4 on this one. On 119, there's only a P3, which is why I think that's a P3.
I just had,
That's been
I
redacted.
just had a P1 that wasn't in the catalog.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that is an India paper that's been rebacked. But you can't tell from the front that it's India paper because if you dip it, you can't see the telltale signs.
It is so incredibly white.
Yeah.
It's clearly a proof. And the hard part is just determining what flavor of proof it is.
yeah.
But
I mean,
that's a
we-
very scary stamp.
Yes. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes it's clearly not right,
Yeah.
but sometimes it's difficult or occasionally impossible to tell exactly what it came from.
Yeah.
75 we were looking at earlier.
Yeah.
But yeah, as soon as I dipped it, I said, "Oh, that's not right."
That is not right.
So 3 fake stamps.
Yeah.
And one, are you
One-
surprised?
two-
Usually,
two and-
what?
Two of the stamps, the 2 mint stamps, were in the same order, and the only
So all 3 of these were in the same order.
no, the
Oh, okay.
no, the used one was in
Just
two were in
said
one.
2 were in one.
One was in the other.
One
Oh,
was
okay.
in another order.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if you're going to have one bad Victoria, the 2 Victorials were obviously
Right.
better. Yeah, of course.
So the 119 P3 catalog's $120. So you're sacrificing $120
Oh my
to try
God.
and make a $2,700 stamp.
That's a good rate of return.
Yeah.
It's pretty obvious. The same person who did this one did the other one because the grill points look exactly the same. I think I'm going to go way out on a whim. I'm going to go way out on a limb here. I'm returning to my P3 assumption on this one because if this one, it looks like the exact same thing was done.
Totally different gum, though.
Yeah, the paper was different.
All the perfs are
Yeah,
different
you're-
Because
too.
they did
The
different.
way the perfs were done is different.
Yeah. But what's weird is it looks like it was, the steps to me look like perforated, then gummed, then grilled. That's way out of order. You would think that if you were going to fake it, you would go in the order that it was done. You would, what was it? It would be, was it gummed, grilled, then perforated? I seem to recall it's
Yes.
so
That's
I know
correct.
perforated was last.
Yes,
obviously.
right.
Why didn't they just do it? I mean, why didn't they just do it in that order and make it so much harder for us? But
More than likely because the person that did it either A, didn't think about it, or B, was ignorant.
Oh,
Well, they're not ignorant because they did a damn good
yeah,
job.
these are great.
You're dealing with a high-level faker here.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
but not knowing how the originals were done doesn't mean you aren't competent.
They might have done it because the weather was bad for regumming that day, so he did the perforating instead of the gumming.
You're so silly.
No, you have no. The guy is sitting there going, "What should I do first?"
Yeah. What's weird? I think you should take a look at this one again. There are little India fiber. You know how sometimes you either have a little bit extra or like sometimes a
Yeah,
little
I know.
fiber will come out. There is some evidence,
You see
some very
some of that?
clear evidence that it's India at the
Okay.
bottom.
Yeah.
I would like to look at. Do you mind if I look at
Yeah.
that again? I'd like to just take a look one more
Let's
time.
see what you're looking at here. You're saying sticking out?
At the very bottom, not sticking out, you see the removal of an India fiber.
Oh, yeah, like an indentation of.
Oh, so somebody saw the fiber and took it out.
Well, or
Okay,
sometimes
now.
they just fall off. You can't.
I was going
Look
to
at
give.
it under
I was
UV.
going to give the faker more credit.
Look at it under ultraviolet light.
And this one here, take a look at the left. It looks like there's a little bamboo fiber removed there at the left, about maybe 60% of the way up.
Yep.
So
if
I'm
both of
going,
them have fibers removed,
I'm going for India on both of these.
Yeah.
It just doesn't look like card. At least that's my humble opinion.
Yeah, these grills. This grill doesn't look right either.
It looks like the same exact grill as that one.
That's why I was thinking that it was the card proof.
No, but you can see the design through the back, which kind of to me tells me that it's probably not a card proof.